Mexico, New Mexico, Dan Morning, and everybody with them, all from the Mexico State Athletic Commission for being here. Today we have Commissioner Ramiro, Lovato, Cordova, and of course, Commissioner Chair Manzanares. So Executive Director Rich Espinosa is in charge of the event and everybody, but we want to thank you guys for coming and thank Zia Metal Roofing, Integrity Automotive, Hustle Apparel, Interstate Roofing are a lot of the companies that helped put this together. As you guys have seen from what's going on in there with the production, we don't skip out. We want you guys to feel like rock stars tomorrow night. And we put on a good production for you guys to feel special. So put on a good show. But without further ado, I want to introduce Mark Hindenburg, who is with the Coalition Muay Thai and my partner in that.
All right, everyone, thank you for coming in. Thank you, Ricky, for all the hard work you put into the production. Thank you to the Commission, as well as Expo New Mexico for having us. So without further ado, well, let's get started with the weigh-ins. First up to the scale, Jesse Lucero. 185.
181.6.
Next up to the scale, Yasin Hagas.
185 even. Good job, man.
Right. Hold that. Face forward. All right. That's a good show, guys. Thank you. Next up to the scale, at a fight at 160 pounds, Nate McKee.
160.
160.
$158.6.
Next up to the scale, Josh Good.
157 even.
On this line, guys, it's going to screw them though. Just kick a little face off. There you go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Hold it there for a second, guys. And face front. All right, let's have a good second. Next up to the scale, for a fight at 154 pounds, Draven Haraway.
152 even.
Next up, Trevor Pena.
151.2.
Defensa cabeza, the one foot on this line, one foot on that line. Let's scoot in a little bit, guys. There you go.
Good face. Hold it there. Face front. All right, let's have a good play, guys. Next up to the scale for a fight at 205 pounds, Abraham Joe Garcia.
Yeah, okay, fast. I got you.
One more. 205 even.
Next up to the scale, Tim Gutierrez.
$200.2.
Good face up. Scoot a little bit, guys, in time. There you go. Good job, sir.
Very good. Work, baby. Face front. We're fighting at 130 pounds. Next up to the scale, Dimas Garcia.
$131 even.
Next up to the scale, Joe Chavez.
Don't move, okay? 123.2.
Face front, guys. And then face forward. All right, good job, guys. We're fighting at 140 pounds. Next up to the scale, Chris Balderas.
$140.4.
Next up, Oton Moreno.
$138 even.
back a little bit. Scoot up. Right there. There you go. Right there, guys. Thank you.
Hold there. Face front. All right, guys. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
At 132 pounds, next up to the scale, Jacob Gonzalez.
One 32.6.
Next up to the scale, Adrian Chavez.
One 31.6.
Face forward, guys. Wow, nice, great job. Before we move forward, after you weigh in, stay put. We have to go over a few things. So once you're weighed in, just stay put for a little bit. All right, next one is a 135-pound female title fight. First up to the scale, Onani Valente.
One 34.2.
Next up, Alyssa Clark.
One 33.4.
Face front, guys. All right, next fight, last on the amateur undercard, is for the 160-pound coalition title. Up to the scale, Jody Oliver.
Don't move, you Jody. Down scale, same scale. 160.2. Don't eat or drink anything yet, okay?
Next up to the scale, Kweku Chin.
Nice play.
159.2.
Like I'm on live. just come back.
Yep, there you go.
Scoot up, scoot up a little bit.
There
There
we
you
go.
go.
Nice.
Let's go quick, quick. Let's go quick.
Big strong, guys. All right, moving on to the pro card. At 155 pounds, first up the scale, Jerry St. Rose. Joe Sanderson.
156 even. Yeah, you can do that.
Yes.
156 even. Hey, I can flex.
He's coming. Hey, Max. Can he stop by the table and chat to do details? Yeah.
Yeah.
Next up at 126 pounds, Robert Moisek. Or excuse me, 142 pounds. Yep, I'll give it to him.
Better be 26, bro.
Yes.
Let's go, Bob.
Mosesek. Got it. Yeah, yes.
Let's go, Bob.
Don't move, okay? Don't move. 142.4.
Yeah, next up at 142 pounds, Nick July.
140.6. Back a little bit. Put on that first line. Scoot in a little bit. Scoot in. So you can see it there. There we go.
Let's go, Bob.
Face forward. Face forward. Let's take it there.
All right.
See him on.
Next up at 155 pounds, Parker Bruno.
Don't move. 155.6.
Next up, Jess Martinez.
152.2. That's right.
That's our co-main event.
There you go. Good job.
Over there and face forward.
Thank you, guys.
On to the main event at 168 pounds, Zach Linnell.
$167.6.
And his opponent in the main event, Jalen Fuller.
Sir. 169 even. Sir.
All set, guys.
That does it for the Coalition 1 Muay Thai weigh-ins. Doors open at the Manuel Lujan Complex at 5 p.m. tomorrow. First fight, 6 p.m. Mountain Time.
Yeah, just real quick, guys.